Today, I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to do an effect like this. Alright, so on this video, this is Hustle Daily. Artist that hit me up to shoot a music video, Get With It. Link is gonna be in the bio of his music video. He's a very good artist, So alright, first thing you're gonna do is I'm finna shut everything off that I used on this. Look, it's just a simple clip. So the clip is basically this right here. That's what the clip looks like. No effects, no nothing. Alright, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna export and you're gonna go into what's the name? We're gonna go into After Effects. Ways that you can go into After Effects, bro. My thing, you can replace with After Effects composition. I don't do that. Me personally, I do mine. I export it out because it's just me. Whatever floats your boat, whatever works for you. You feel me? Whatever works for you, works for you. Okay. So we're gonna do that. Let's go into After Effects. All right, new project, new comp. Let's see. I already had this exported, so all I'm gonna do is what? I'm gonna go to the one, this one right here. I think that's it. Let's check. So, yep, boom. All right, so when you're doing this effect though, I place out beats. Like when you hear the beat, the best time to hit certain effects, what I've learned, it's on the beat type shit. Those are the best shits ever. So first thing you're gonna do is we're gonna rotoscope this out real quick. Make it clean. In my eyes, make it clean as possible. We finish out the rotoscope. So now what I do is already rotoscope. All you do is bring the same exact clip to the bottom. Boom. So now look at that. Boom, boom. Keep your rotoscope at the top. So what you do, alright, so when you're doing these effects though, bro, name them. Roto. Alright, boom. So with that effect, I have it where it splits and falls, right? Alright, so I'm gonna run two of these. Well, I'm gonna use one. What you do is you go up to your crop tool. So you're gonna turn your rotoscope off, right? My thing with the crop, I just go across that. Boom, boom. Try to make sure it's lined up even. Boom, boom, and then boom, like that. Boom. I might stretch it out across like that. Make it look like a little. Boom. All right. Now what you do is that's crop. Oh, I'm missing the top piece, right? All you gotta do. Let's name this we're gonna name crop bottom. Crop bottom. You're gonna duplicate it. Boom. All you're gonna have to do is go to the mask, right? Hit invert. Boom. Just bring your top in. Now rename it crop top. Boom. Boom. There goes that. Alright, second part. Let's do the second step right now, bro. Alright, boom. I'm gonna turn off. Boom. I'm gonna turn off the top and the bottom piece, right? We're gonna leave the crop. Well, we're gonna leave the roto at the top, right? All you doing to make it where it opens up like a door, all you're gonna do is open it back up type shit. You know what I'm saying? So how to use this point right here, bro? You go up to right here. It says anchor point. I'm going to, let's say, I'm gonna do it differently on this video right here, bro. We're gonna put it right there. Boom. When you go into your transform, it already has the anchor point in its position, right? You go ahead and lock that in. Lock it in. That's your key point. You don't want it to move. None of that. So I'm gonna slide this all the way to the beginning. Boom. You're gonna lock that in right there, right? Boom. Your rotation, right? Your rotation is gonna be. I'm gonna set it at 0, right? Boom. Let's say, and then at the same time, we want this to fall back. All right. So we got our anchor points, right? We got our anchor points. Boom. We're gonna start right there because in the video, we're literally like, it starts there and then it falls. It just falls open type shit, right? So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna start right there. We're gonna try to get to the middle point. Like I'm gonna turn all my what's name up. We just wanna hear where that boom, where it snaps back in place. Right there, boom, boom, right there. We need everything to fall right there. That is our place right there. We need it all to fall right there on 14F, right? So what you're gonna do is, boom, we're gonna hit the rotate, right? And then turn on your what's the name? Turn on the blur, like the motion blur type shit. We're gonna let it fall. We're gonna let it fall. And then back where this is at right here, boom. You're gonna put it back in place. That's it. Literally, boom. And it falls, it falls. And we're gonna push it out a little bit more. But when you're doing this though, you want to get the flow of it. Let's say we're gonna get the flow of it. I'm an F. So the keyframes are very important, bro. Hit the F9. Highlight them, F9. Cause now it floats better. It feels a little bit better when you do it. You see how I look? She said, "Hustle, boy, you iller." So the thing, you know, how I fix all my stuff, bro, I literally go down to this right here. Fix your graph. Touch your graph sometimes. So. Like me, I would touch this right here at the bottom. Or I do this. Ease in. Or shoot, look, see how it look. Test your graph. She said, "Hustle, boy, you." She said, "Hustle, boy, you." For me, best one work with me, bro. I always do. Ease. Come out here, easy ease. She said, "Hustle, boy." Boom. Easy out. Scroll to the top. I really don't touch the top piece. It really be points of touching the top piece. But boom, you get it just boom. It fall. She said, "Hustle, boy, you." Boom. All right. Now let's go to the top piece. Boom. We're gonna snap the top piece back in place. We're gonna turn this off, right? Top piece. We're totally gonna do the total opposite. Highlight it. Top piece right here. We already clicked on it. So I did it on the left side. We can go to the right side. We're gonna do the right side of this right here, right? Boom, same thing. Boom, boom. All right. So when you're doing this, make it life easier, bro. Just follow literally just line everything up where it's at, bro. That's it, bro. Boom. Do the same thing right here. Rotation. Boom. All you're gonna do, you're gonna rotate the opposite side, bro. You're gonna go up. You're gonna go up, right? And then you're gonna snap it back in place. Boom, right there. Boom, same thing, bro. Turn your motion blur on. Boom. We're gonna highlight FN. F9, I meant to say F9. Boom. So now, this is what we're looking like. Boom, boom. All right. So now let's look at it. Literally, this is what it looks like right now. Let's see. She said, "Hustle, boy, you iller." See how I look right now? She said, "Hustle, boy, you." On that space where it snaps back in place, you're gonna see what we're gonna. She said, "Hustle, boy, you." Boom, right there. Boom. See how it claps back together like that? For me, how I do it, I literally bring this bottom The clip that we use that's unclipped, bro, just to be cautious. Make sure there's no lines out the way, bro. I cut these right here. Literally cut these right here. Boom. There you go. That's the first part right there, right? Alright, so on this part right here, we're literally gonna start that. Start and close. Boom. So you got the point where you know where it's gonna fall. Boom, right? On the clip that I use, I had, extra stuff like we're gonna rename this one Roto. We're gonna duplicate it, right? I had it falling. We want Roto on the top. We want it to stay on the top. Well, on this one, we want Roto on the bottom. Roto on the bottom, right? Roto on the bottom. I'm doing it like 2 times. So when it falls, right, it literally turn your motion blur on, position. So when it finally, falls, let's say it's falling right here. Boom, right? It opens. Let's say we started right here where it opens up and it falls, right? We want position down. You're gonna pull it down. Just pull it all the way down where you can't see it. Literally going like that. Boom. Literally, that's all you gotta do on this first one. I'm gonna cut it, and then I'm gonna literally look. All you gotta do, F9 again. You gotta really touch. You don't really have to touch these, bro. Like, it's really nothing you need to touch on these. Like, you don't have to touch these, bro. The way After Effects got it set up right now, you really don't have to touch these, bro. It used to be where you have to touch it, but you don't have to touch them no more. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, I'm going to duplicate this, right? Duplicate. It's going to duplicate the same thing, right? All you're going to do is shift. You're going to make it like it's a whole sequence. So I'm going to shift. I'm going to grab this, right? I'm going to put this in the middle. Literally, this is what it looks like so far. But you see how it didn't come out right? All you're gonna do is you're gonna put Roto 2 on top of the 3, right? Boom. Now look at it, right? Open. Boom. See how it fell? I wanted to start falling about right there, so I'm gonna shift this up real quick. See where it at? I want to shift it over just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just I want this to fall right. Like, now look at it, bro. It's literally boom. Alright, we're gonna do the same thing, bro. Like, same step. We're gonna do it one more time. Boom. Duplicate. Boom. We're gonna put the Roto 4 under there, right? Boom. Literally, like, same thing. Just shift it over just a little bit. Just a little bit. If you do it this way, bro, you literally won't have to redo a lot of stuff. Like, watch this. Like, see how that one fell right there? I'm gonna shift it over just a little bit so it start. Boom. Boom. Alright, boom, that's the first step. So now what we're gonna do is we're literally gonna cut. See, we want to see. Boom. What I'm gonna do is dang. See how that is? I'm literally going to pre-compose these right here, right? Because now we can work on part 2. Pre-compose, boom. Literally, you pre-compose it so now it's much easier to work with. Boom. Alright, so we right on the step 2, right? Now we're fixing to literally, like, all you finna do. You don't need to do it 2 times. That's it. Okay, boom. Now what we do is we're gonna pull this all the way when it closes, right? Where the spot where it closes, right? We're gonna start about right here. Boom. Just give it some space. Just give it some space to get started, right? Boom. You say about right there, we're gonna have it pop out. all we're gonna do, we want this one. I'm gonna name this one. Let's see, we name Roto left. Roto left, right? Boom. I'm literally gonna do this. Push it to the left. Oh shit. That's our starting point. Boom. We're going to the left. Boom. But on this one, right, we want our roto to be on top of this at the end of the day. Boom. Roto on top. We switched it, put the roto on top, right? You're just going to get it to pop out. Boom. Just pop out. It's going to boom. Fix that. Pop out like that. And then we want this come back in place. Put it back in place again. Same thing, F9. Boom. Literally. Also hit your what's the name too, bro. Like literally, boom. Alright, same thing, man. You gonna duplicate this one. All you gotta do, bro. Duplicate. Label all your stuff, bro. Label everything, bro. Like, dang. Roto right. Alright, all you gotta do, go into the transform. Then we go to the middle spot, bro. Middle spot, that's all you gotta do, bro. We're gonna switch. We're gonna flip it to the other side, bro. Right here. And they're gonna snap back in place, bro. Boom, boom, boom. Literally, this is what we're looking at. Let's see if it plays through that. And it might not play. Literally, this is what it looks like.
She said, hustle, boy, you iller. She said, hustle, boy, you iller.
You see how it did? If you want to speed it up just a little bit, just so it can get out there, like all you're gonna do is end up like this. I'm gonna push these just over just a little bit. So it'll just get out there more velocity, like, you know. Boom, boom. Alright, so we're gonna export it out. Alright, so we're back in Premiere, right? I already kind of like lined everything up. Everything's already done. So for me, I don't use shake sauce, which you can go get from Brian Delamonte. I hope I'm saying it right. You can get it from him. Me, I use, you know, some type of shake effect that I already have, right? And what I do also is, like, this is what the effect looks like without everything on it. It's literally what it looks like.
I rap, she said, hustle, boy, you iller.
This
She said, hustle, boy, you iller.
That's literally what it looks like. That's cool. That's cool and all, but we want to add something to it. So what I added to it was zooms. It's like all you're really gonna do is literally like already kind of like, it's like you use the transform and you zoom in, right? Like this right here. What I do is on this, right? Get this out of the way. Scratch this from the top. Boom. So what I do is get your adjustment layer. Let's create a new adjustment. Adjustment layer. We're gonna start it right there. Cause literally we're gonna start it right when the effect comes on, like boom, like literally when they start zooming in, I want it to start. So boom, we're gonna grab our transform. Effects transform. Alright, got the transform on there now. Effects control. First thing I do, I shut out the user composition shutter. I turn my shutter up, bro. Like it gives it more of that motion blur with it. So I just turn it by 2 something, like boom. So like, soon as this zooms out, I'm literally gonna be like, it's gonna start. Like all we're gonna use is scale. That's it, scale. Boom. Scale. Let's put this over there. Set. Okay, scale. Boom. Scale start right there. We're gonna zoom, right? Literally, we're gonna zoom in, and then when it zooms out, boom. We're literally gonna cut this up just a little bit. So now you're getting this right now. See, I kind of like a little too late, right? I'm gonna slide this over just a little bit. Just a little bit, fix it up. You want something about right there, right? Boom. Boom. That's how that looks now. So now I'm fixing to add all the stuff that I had on here, right? All the stuff, cause I gotta have it transition in, and also too, bro. Like with this song, it had a lot of 808s, right? A lot of 808s. So for me, I use a lot of 808 effects. So like, boom, I'm gonna put this back where it's at. Now we're gonna run this out real quick, tight.
She said, hustle, boy, you iller.
See how it looks? Boom. I'm gonna add this in back in there too. Boom. Also, I forgot to place it. Boom. When this snaps back in place, we gotta put our 808 back where it was at. Like literally, boom. When it hits, I'm finna show y'all. When it hits, it gonna make it look good.
She said, hustle, boy, you iller.
There you go. You see how it look? If you want to learn more videos, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know anything you want to learn. We'll be dropping more videos, man.